Hey guys, Chris from Float Brackets. Now today we're working on a 4G RS7 and I'm going to show you how to get rid of this big ugly mounting box and shrink it down to something like this. Let's get into it. So you're watching this video because you're probably not happy about the factory mounting box that they give you. So we've redesigned this box to something a lot smaller, so that way you get a nice floating number plate without all the plastic around it. Now this delete kit does come in a few different configurations. You do get it all, but this video will help you select which delete kit you need to suit your number plate style. So the first thing we're going to do is take off the number plate and take off the plinth just by taking out all the screws that you see. So in the RS7 delete kit, you'll notice that it comes with a few different parts. Now you don't need to use all of them. You just got to choose the correct setup for your number plate style. I'll go through it one by one. You can forward to the plate style that you have, so you have the correct setup to match up with your bracket. So if you have slimline plates or any plate that is wider than the factory mounting holes, as you can see, the mounting holes are within the plate, you can use these smaller mounting blocks, left and right. You can utilize the factory mounting holes and then you can put a bracket straight over the top. If you're running a standard plate, even though the holes are within the plate, these are quite tall. They don't really fit within the car and it might fail on the lip. So what you need to do is use this one, but with the additional spacer, so that way you get enough clearance so it doesn't hit the cup. If you have small number plates, as you can see, the mounting holes are outside of the plate. That's when we have the smaller version. This locates in the middle there. You do need to drill new holes, which I'll show you how to do. And that way, the part is covered by the plate. Yeah, something very long, you can use either these smaller mounting blocks using the factory holes because they will be covered. If you wanted to, you can use the small one as well because it is a smaller footprint. It gives you a nicer look and with an optional spacer if you wanted it. So I'll show you how to install the mounting blocks first. This is very easy. Left and right. It already has the honeycomb designed into the part, so it's a direct snug fit. From there, just grab the bolt from the kit and put it in the same hole and you're done. Now for the miniature plinth, which is for the smaller plates, also works for slimlines. All you gotta do is snug it up. There's already honeycomb built into it, which lines up there, like that. It's a self-locating part, so all you gotta do now is grab like a permanent marker of some sort, mark out the holes, we'll pilot, drill it, and then put the bolt in. Now that we have the factory box off the car, it's been replaced with our miniature plinth to suit our situation. It's time to choose the correct bracket to suit your number plate style. So for example, if you're running Heritage, you grab yourself a Heritage bracket, it bolts straight on, followed by the plate. We have a bracket to suit pretty much every plate in Australia, so just choose the correct one. In this case, we're going to be installing mini Euros, so I've got a slimline bracket to suit. I'll bolt this to any of the holes onto the car using any slots that I like, and the plate will just follow. Now that we have our bracket on, it's time to mount the number plate. They just line up with 4 holes in the corner. We also have some covers, so we'll put that on as well, using the specialized bolts that goes through the plate, through the cover and into the bracket. And that's how you get rid of the big ugly mounting box and get a nice floating look like this. Just remember, you need 2 parts. A plinth to suit the car and a bracket to suit your number plate style to get a nice finish like this. I hope you found this video useful and thanks for watching.